Turning our attention to the Paralympics happening in London, in a shocking turn of events, the chef de mission London Paralympics Ratan Singh has lashed out at the Indian athletes competing at the event in London. He has even threatened to ban those who've spoken against the Paralympics Committee of India. The athletes last week protested outside the Games Village in London, and when Headlines Today contacted the Indian contingent, athletes complained of their coaches being denied entry into the Games Village. In fact, listen in to what the athletes had to say about the complete mismanagement from the Indian side.
accreditation हम मेरे स्क्वाड का और मेरे कोच का नहीं बन रहा है, तो बाकी लोग बाद में आए, इन सब का accreditation कैसे बन गया? और सत्यनारायण जी बोलते हैं कि अनऑफिशियली बन रहा है। आपके कोच और आपके स्क्वाड अनऑफिशियली आएंगे, सपड़ा जाएंगे, तो कौन जिम्मेदार होगा करके मेरे को बता रहे थे। ये सब मेरे पास क्लिपिंग पड़ी है, मैं रिकॉर्ड किया हूँ। अगर इन्होंने ऐसे बोल रहे हैं तो बाकी स्क्वाड, बाकी ऑफिशियल को ये कैसे लेके आए अंदर?
एक्चुअली हमारी जो इंजरीज हैं या डिसेबिलिटी हैं वो काफ़ी बड़ी हैं, और उसमें आपको फिजिकली सपोर्ट से ज़्यादा मेंटली सपोर्ट की ज़रूरत पड़ती है। जो आदमी पिछले 8 महीने से आपके साथ ट्रेनिंग में है और 24 घंटे आपके साथ रहता है, मेंटली प्रिपेयर रखता है, ये करना है, ये नहीं करना है, इस तरह की ट्रेनिंग है, या आपको इस टाइम पे सोना है, अगर जो वो आदमी आपके साथ इवेंट के टाइम पे नहीं होगा तो आप क्या प्रिपेयर कर पाएंगे उसमें?
मैं कोच के नहीं रहने से बहुत ज़्यादा असर पड़ा, परफॉर्मेंस पे भी, खुद पे भी। कोच जो अंदर होते तो हमारे लिए मेंटली अप रखते और हमारी बहुत सी चीज़ों का ख्याल रखते, जिससे में बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम ही हुई कोच के अंदर रहने से।
Reacting to Headlines Today's story, Sports Minister Ajay Markan issued a show cause notice to the Paralympics Committee of India and asked for a reply to be filed within 15 days. But it seems chef de mission Ratan Singh has a completely different take on this, and instead of solving the problem, he's threatened to take action and even ban the athletes who decided to raise their voice against the injustice meted out to them. This is what Ratan Singh told us earlier during the Games.
Everybody, according to organizing committee rules, they have given only 6 officials to India. Out of that,
but they could have been managed better, probably.
6%, that's what I am telling. See, we are managing, but still they are complaining, means what we can do, madam?
So why are they complaining just like that?
I think so. Some politics are going on. That we have to find out, and after going to India, we have to look after about that. Where it is going wrong and who is doing all these things, and we have to find out and we have to take action against them. That we will do it.
Right, this was a few days earlier, but when Headlines Today tried to contact Ratan Singh again yesterday, he refused to appear in front of the camera to give his version on the latest episode.
My son has come as Secretary General Assistant. The President will go, President Assistant will come. Like that he has come. Even then, he is going with this shooter every day. He is carrying that his equipments, and he is going to shooting center, and he is bringing him back, and he is doing. Still these persons are telling like this. That's why I told him, today you please get out from London.
The dispute between the Indian Paralympic athletes and their chef de mission to London Paralympic 2012, Mr. Ratan Singh, is far from being resolved. On one hand, the athletes are very determined to take this issue up with Mr. Ajay Markan, the Sports Minister, and on the very other hand, Mr. Ratan Singh has been giving statements that he will investigate and take action against all those who spoke against him. This could include 4 months to 1 year ban for the players. I wanted a clarification on the issue, and so I spoke to him and wanted an interview, to which he agreed, but he never turned up for the interview for hours in end. One would wonder, why would this be? Is there anything here to hide? Lavina Tandon for Headlines Today from London.